Oh! Good morning, everyone. So today I am in Paris, France, and I am waiting to get inside a secret entrance around the corner of something not a lot of people know is here in this part of the city. Right behind me, as you may notice, is the Moulin Rouge. And well, just down the street here is a very peculiar cemetery. And I'm about to head there, but I thought I'd show you this before I get there. Let's look around. I'd like to say that I knew I'd walk by the Moulin Rouge this morning, but the truth is, I didn't know that at all. I just knew right down here, there's a cemetery called the Montmartre Cemetery. And it's a cemetery that's below street level. In fact, there's a bridge that crosses the cemetery. And the who's who of French celebrities are buried there. I'm going to tell you a few things about it that's really going to be amazing if you don't already know about it. Pretty incredible, pretty scary, pretty horrifying in some instances. But I'm currently walking across a bridge that goes over the cemetery. So you'd think that this bridge is pretty high up. Well, the reality is it's not. Take a look. So as you see, it's level with the rest of the city. The thing about the cemetery is that it's below street level, and there's a very good reason for that. But before I go any further, I want to show you. So we're going to go in just a moment once it opens. It's not a busy cemetery. There shouldn't be a lot of people there. But from what I understand and what I'm told, when I went to Père-Lachaise, which is the other cemetery I was at, already on my channel, I'll link to it below, or I'll create a playlist with this here. I was told that this cemetery is just as haunted, if not more haunted. But the hauntings here are of a darker type of haunting, whereas the Père-Lachaise is more pleasant and not really dark. The worst that happens there is people get their clothes tugged on by a certain ghost. But here, it's a little bit different. It's a bit darker, and it has a very, very dark history. So there's only one entrance to this cemetery. And it's called the secret entrance because it's the secret cemetery of Paris. And they really don't want a lot of people, to be honest with you. And therefore, there's a wall that goes all the way around the cemetery in the middle of the city here, well, in the Montmartre. And you can only get inside from one door. In fact, if you even try to climb over, you're in for a rude surprise. It's pretty dangerous. All right, I'm in the cemetery. In fact, I'm right underneath the bridge that I was just on a moment ago before we got inside. And as you can see, there are crypts right below the bridge. As I said, the cemetery is below street level, and it's below street level for a very good reason. And instead of doing anything to damage the cemetery in any way, they needed the street to come through here, and so here's the bridge. Okay, I just turned on my so-called ghost app. Basically what that is, it's a word app that in theory allows entities to select words. The first word I got was lady, and that's pretty incredible because I'm heading to a very specific grave this morning. It's the grave of Delilah, and she is a very well-known French singer. No way did I just get the word singer. That is impossible. No, I got a different word, very scary word. I got the word Satan. Oh my God, that is not cool. That is not cool at all. Wow, I got the word Satan. That is not cool. Oh man. That kind of spooks me. I've only been in here a few minutes and I'm already getting the word Satan. That ain't good. So let me find Delilah's. Delilah was a Egyptian born to Italian parents who lived in Paris. And she became a very, very famous singer.
Angel.
Oh wow, I just got the word angel. That's good. So she became an incredibly famous singer, one of the most famous singers in French history. So I've come upon her grave, Delilah's grave. She was France's first real female rock star, and she rocked it. She was incredibly famous. Now, unfortunately, there's a very sad story. So she has fresh flowers, lots of fresh flowers. She was the most famous singer in France for the longest time. And when she died, it was very, very sad for France. It was very sad for her fans. And she was given this prestigious plot here in Montmartre to be remembered. And her fans flock here still to this day. Now, the story about her death is very sad. So the years before Delilah's death, she didn't have a lot of success. She was in depression, serious depression. Her last two albums did not do very well. They didn't even chart. And she was used to being number one time and time and time again for decades. Oh, I got the word pulse. And then things went downhill. She had bad relationships, she had bad times. In fact, she was beat as a child. Her mother did not want her to be in beauty pageants or anything like that at a young age, and yet she won a beauty pageant. And when her mother found out, her mother chopped all of her hair off so that she could not enter another beauty pageant. But she strived and strived, and she moved to Paris, and she failed, and she failed again. For years, she tried to make something of her life, to be an actress, to be a beauty queen, to do many, many things. And then she went into music, and she wasn't even that great a singer to begin with. But she tried and tried, and she learned. And over time, she overcame her past, her father's abuse, her mother's abuse, eventually to become Delilah, and the most famous singer in France for years and years and years. And as you can see, to this day, she is cared for and loved. But she didn't feel that way. She didn't feel that way. And unfortunately, she took her own life. There are people who say when they come here,
I'm inside it.
I just got I'm inside it. I just got I'm inside it from the word app. And this app gives me as much as sentences. Oh my God, no way did I just get I'm inside it. That gives me chills. So a lot of people have reported seeing a woman in this area kneeling or walking, crying, and people believe that's the spirit of Delilah. And the reason why they believe it's her spirit is when they reproach the woman for her sadness to offer her words or to offer her a handkerchief or something of that nature, she's suddenly gone. They blink and she's gone. She is Delilah. And her spirit is also, oh wow, I just got very cold. And as I was speaking, I saw my breath in front of me. Wow. Okay, I'm looking for a very specific grave and I just found it. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the history of this area, Montmartre. And it has to do a lot with this grave. This is the grave of family Sanson. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing it. Sacrifice. Oh my goodness. Take a look at this Sanson. The names have faded, but this is the family Sanson right here. Let's see if we get any reading right here by the grave. Wow, it's completely green. I don't have anything. They are a family of executioners. They were the main executioners here in France for the king. And the father was an executioner, then the son became an executioner, and then the next son, and so on and so forth. The son would apprentice with the father, and that apprenticeship was executing people who were charged for various crimes. Sanson was also the main executioner during the French Revolution. The French Revolution for this cemetery, for the Montmartre, is very important. Important in a way that is hard to imagine. One of the interesting things about the graves here is I believe there's 5 family members in this grave. Look how small it is. They are buried together beneath. And what would happen is that one of them would die, or the first one would die, was buried here. And then when the next one was dead.
Picture.
Oh, picture. I should take a picture maybe. Or are you asking me what I'm doing? I am taking a moving picture with my camera. So then the next body was buried, and not always with coffins. A lot of bodies were buried in linen, usually white linen or beige linen. Little trivia for you is that's why ghosts are often seen or beings, because people were buried in linens for the longest time. And when they depicted ghosts in pictures, they depicted human bodies in their linen that they died with. And that's how ghosts came about to seem like they were just in white sheets. And that's how ghosts are frequently depicted in books and movies and pictures. Oh wow, I just got a little spooked. There was a cat just gave me a look and now it's walking away.
What do you want?
Are you asking me what do I want? There she goes. The executioner family that I just showed you, they killed or executed King Louis the 16th and Maria Antoinette. That's right.
Purgatory.
Purgatory. Oh my God, no way. Purgatory. Did I get the word purgatory? Wow. Oh my God. A little bit stunned. So, oh, you have to see this. I'm going to show you. So, that executioner family, that was during the French Revolution. And also during the French Revolution was the Reign of Terror. And what happened during the Reign of Terror is over 40,000 aristocrats were killed, and among them many, many royals. And before this cemetery was here, it was a quarry, and that's why it's below the street level, because the quarry actually goes way, way down. This is at a very dangerous place, in fact, because it's like cottage cheese below ground here, and it is possible and that tunnels and caves can cave in because of the quarry. And that has happened in some of these buildings that surround the cemetery. Oh, I got the word cellars, are in danger of that happening. So what the French have done, Paris has done, is they've gone into some of those tunnels that are in danger and they've filled them with cement, hoping that will hold them up. But that won't hold them up forever either, so they got to find a better solution. I mean, Paris is known for the catacombs, but this quarry here that was here holds up to 40,000 that were killed during the French Revolution or more, that were just buried here unceremoniously. I mean, they didn't like those folks, they executed them. They were just piled up below ground here in the cemetery before it was a cemetery, and then they were covered, and then later on this cemetery was built here. Yeah, the thing about it is they were killed in a very violent way. Some were tortured, and if you weren't part of the revolution and you were somehow against the revolution, off with your head, literally. And they are here. This is where they were dumped. And I say dumped because this is where they were dumped. And then they were covered, and later on this cemetery as you see it now was put here. Whew. Just gives me chills thinking about it. That's why this cemetery has some of the darkest spirits. And it's ironic for the executioner to also end up buried here. Right now, as I said, I don't know most of the celebrities in this graveyard, but so I'm now allowing myself just to be drawn around the cemetery to see what draws me where. And I came to this one, and it was just struck me as pretty incredible. And then over here, you have this very simple grave right next to it. But the one I'm currently drawn to is actually behind them. So let's see. Oh, I hadn't got very many. Electric. Wow. That's wild. Earlier I got no energy and it wasn't lighting up, and now I got electric. Look at that. It's not huge. Oh, this is where I was drawn. I'm telling you, I feel drawn to this, in this direction, between the graves. And it's to this one that I'm drawn to. Oh my goodness, just take a look at it. Oh wow, I just got a huge hit on the EMF as I was getting closer to it. Wow, look at that. Why are you drawing me here? Who are you?
Tap.
Tap. Are you tapping on the EMF? Is that what you mean? just look at this. I have to show you this before. I don't want to. This is incredible. I'm getting as close as I can. Wow. I set the EMF down. Are you here with me right now? Can you? Oh my God, I asked if it was here with me and it lit up like all the way. Okay, thank you. Wow. Oh, look what's back there. This little jar kind of hidden back there with a cat on it. So let's do a reading. You were, oh my God. Okay, that might not have been stable. Did you knock this over? No. That was probably the way I had it sitting there. Oh, there's a whole army of ants there, so I have to be careful. Okay, so I don't even know where to put this at the moment. There's so many. Okay. So let's try to do the EMF, the EVP finally, okay? Wow. I don't know why I was drawn here. Can you tell me why? Oh, I love the wings. And it just looks like the statue is staring at me, like it's piercing through me. I mean, it is so well designed. Okay, I need to do the EVP, right? Okay, let's do the EVP. What is your name? Please tell me your name. Who are you? What is your name? Please tell me your name. Who are you? So I heard something else in there, but the bird was so loud while that there's like a word underneath there. And I don't know what it is because the bird was so loud at that same moment. And while I'm showing you this, my EMF reader was actually going off. Were you drawing me to your grave? If so, there's a green light on this device that you could light up. Oh my God, again. So, hello. Thank you. You have a beautiful grave. Wow, that was pretty incredible. I just walked up. I felt drawn to this grave. And I asked if it, and it lit up. I'm like a little bit weird though. I got a weird feeling. Really weird vibe. So, were you drawing me to your grave? If so, please light up. Was that...
How old are you?
Oh wow, now I got how old am I? I don't want to say how old I am. Wow. So that's twice I asked and twice it responded with the EMF.
Danger. How did I die?
Oh my God.
I'm not sure.
Oh my God. Okay, I was just shooting bee footage. I wasn't even trying to do anything special or do any rather ghost hunting or anything like that. I was just shooting bee footage, and then you just heard what I got on the Word app. I didn't even think it was on.
This is my place.
Okay, some of the words that I'm getting today are so accurate and so phenomenal that they're mind-blowing to me. I just got "this is my place" as I was walking through here and going to this open crypt, and I just wanted to take a look inside, and it said "this is my place." There's This place is just incredible. It's oh, right above my head. So there's been several times here.
Priest. Punished.
Priest punished. Gallows. Oh, the executioner's here. Remember, all those were executed, and I just got gallows. Wow. These words are too accurate. It is incredible. I gotta tell you, I've got real chills. Like people say, this place just has a really eerie, creepy feeling, and it's just right in the middle of Montmartre.
Why are you here? Mad.
Why are you here and mad? Even though it's in the city, there's only one entrance, so people can walk around the cemetery wall,
Island.
but they have to. It's like I just got the word island. Yes, it's an island in the city with a wall that surrounds it with only one entrance. And if you don't know
In
where
the
the entrance
corner.
in the corner, yeah, man,
Radio.
is somebody here with me listening to what I'm saying and answering me? That's so accurate. I'm talking about the entrance. It says it's in the corner, and the entrance is in the corner, and it said it's an island. My God, this is incredible. I don't want to disrupt it, but wow. Wow. Okay. There's a there's a story about these cats. This particular cemetery is known for its cat population, and there's many theories about why they come to this cemetery. One of the reasons is that these cats are drawn here and they're possessed by the inhabitants of the cemetery, so that the spirits of the cemetery and of the mass graves below can possess the cats and walk the earth again in physical form. That is a belief among many, and some cats will stay near a specific cemetery. So I can't say if that's true, whether the cats are possessed by the inhabitants of the cemetery, but they say cats have been coming to this area long, long before. The quarry that was here since Roman times. And oh wow, how beautiful. And so, some of these cats, when they look at me, it's not really always a friendly look. And I'm used to, like, when I was in,
Organ.
oh, I forgot the word organ. Organ, as in musical organ or human organ. I'm looking for a specific grave right now, but I'm also kind of a little. Oh wow, look at this. I'm also a little bit distracted by the cats. There's so many, and look at this right here. Oh my goodness. There's just so much sadness from just seeing this.
Please leave.
Please leave. Okay. I'm gonna honor that, and I'm gonna leave. Oh my goodness! And look, I turn around, and the cat is just following me around with its eyes. Now I'm on the other side.
I'm eternal.
Oh wow! I'm setting up a few balls that light up. So let me show you where I set them. I just put them at the door right there, and I'm also going to continue with the EMF. I didn't even know this inventor of the saxophone was even here. That's so cool. Oh, wait a minute.
And
Look. Look at the word hand. That light was just on. It was. Can you touch the EMF reader? That green light that's at the door? Can you touch it? You just lit up one of the balls. No? You don't want to? Okay, but that was like really cool. I just curious.
who is she?
She. Oh, there's a woman walking by right over there. Oh my God. Seriously, there's a woman walking by over there. And just asked, who is she? That's wild. Wow. Okay, well, I'm not going to film that lady. I hope I didn't. Anyways. Wow, how incredible is that? Oh my goodness. I looked in there and I just got a shock. I saw that face and it just spooked me. Oh my goodness. I cannot begin to tell you the feeling I just had as I saw that. And I see this is locked up, so it spooked me. I'll admit it. I'll admit it. I was like, I guess I've been kind of, there's such a creepy, eerie feeling in this cemetery. And I don't think it has to do with most of the graves that we see. I think all those that were executed during the French Revolution that are buried below in the mass graves way below ground here. And I'm literally walking on royalty and aristocrats right now. Probably more royalty that's been executed is below my feet than anywhere else in the world. So, and I think those, who am I? I'm Brian. Who are you? What's your name? So I think a lot of those who were,
Keep recording.
I am recording. No way, keep recording. How do you know what I'm doing?
Neil.
Neil. Okay, I was just looking in here and I was getting closer, but here to my right, here to my left are some bushes. Would explain what just happened, but it happened to my right this way and there's nothing here. I felt something touch my shoulder right here on the right side as I was leaning in and I was filming this. I felt like a tap on my shoulder right here, like somebody wanted me to turn around. And I really expected somebody to be there. That was really freakish. I mean, otherwise, there's nothing on me. Nothing fell from the tree. No bird poop, I hope. It really literally felt like somebody just tapped me on the shoulder right there. Whoa, I got chills. Oh boy, I got chills. Wow. Oh my goodness. I'm like getting real chills right now. And let me show you. I'm really in the middle of it right now. I'm just
Up here.
up here. You want me to go up? Up where? So as you can see, I'm in the middle of all of these graves. And I don't have a good vibe. In fact, I want to walk away from here right now. Is this where you were leading me, bird? Oh my goodness, it's not afraid of me. Where are you leading me? This way? Should I follow you? To this grave? No. Oh wow, yes, the EMF just took off. Oh my goodness. The EMF is getting stronger as I go this way. It's like this bird is... Keep going! Oh my god! I got keep going and I got this bird leading me somewhere. Is this where you want me to go? Oh my god. Or is it... I'm following. I'm going to keep going. Oh my god. What is that? Something wrapped there. I don't even want to know. Okay, so you were looking at this one. Is this where you wanted me to be? Yes, right here. Who's here? Do you have a message? Who's here? Oh my goodness. Okay, so that was pretty cool. I'm not quite sure why the bird led me to this grave.
Satanic.
Oh my god. No way. I'm just doing some bee footage, and when I first came in here, I got the word Satan, and now I got the word satanic. And I was just doing bee footage standing right here, and I was looking at something. I think I got the word when. Did I get it? When, as in the question, when. I don't know why it's asking that question, but so I had the word Satan, and now I got satanic, and I'm standing. I don't know from where exactly, to be honest with you. Yes, there it is. Thought I heard something next to me. Wow, that's just like really weird. This building does give me some kind of concern right here. Oh, look at what I just noticed. I got the word satanic, and now I'm noticing something that I overlooked.
Run now.
Oh my god, run now. Like it's warning me. But I had to film. I'm sorry, but I have to film this. Okay, this is some... Okay, I'm about to show you something. It's not exactly horrible, but if you don't like certain kind of graffiti, just don't look. Okay, but there's something worse. And I'm telling you right now that this is kind of bad. And I remember the word I got on the word app was satanic. And look what I just found right here. Oh my God, that's just... I don't know why. This particular... Oh, I got such a bad vibe right now. I am like feeling really, really not good. Oh my. What is in this one? Oh my goodness. It's pretty incredible. Wow. So I have to wonder why in this corner, on this crypt, are people writing this? Oh! Sacrilege. Okay. Wow. And I was coming through here and I was filming. Oh! Okay, people. That was the scariest thing ever. I got the word satanic and then there was all this stuff and then I got run now and then I found the words and then I was standing here, I was showing you, I was explaining, and this dude, this old dude just walked up on me. I mean, had I not turned around, you know, he had to have seen me for quite a while because he was walking down this path and it takes, I'll show you this path right here. So he must have been walking down this path and that's a long path, so I assumed that he could hear me or see me here. And he just walked up on me. And had I not turned to the right as quickly as I did, freaked out as I was, he would have ran right into me. And he just gave me this weird smile. Now, if I have his face on the footage, I will remove it because I don't have permission to post somebody like that. But to give you an idea what he'd look like, the old man from Poltergeist, the original Poltergeist, the stones between my feet, below my feet, just moved like an earthquake. I swear to God. Oh my God, that was just really wild. Right down there, just moved like an earthquake. This is like getting crazy. So like the movie Poltergeist, that guy, he just came up on me and I'm still shaking. I'm really shaking. I mean, that's freaking me out now because, okay, the movie Poltergeist, that old guy, the one that really looks really, that guy, man. But I'm really shaking. I'm not sure which way. And why did he walk up on me like that? I mean, really? Why would somebody just walk up on you like that? You know? And I'm like in the corner of the cemetery, a spot that's hard to get. I mean, was he coming here for a reason? So I filmed him as he walked away though. So you can see that.
What happened to me?
I don't know what happened to you. Wow. So it looks like I only see those markings on this particular crypt. And I don't know why. Okay, so I'm gonna walk away now because I really don't have a good feeling. I was having a pretty good experience here today. I was enjoying myself. There was a weird vibe, but now I'm a little bit worried. I'm a little bit nervous. That's never happened to me before, anywhere. I mean, that dude scared me. There's something wrong with what was happening just right over there. Something evil. I don't know who that dude was, but... Oh! I feel so weird. Wow. Whoa. Okay. I'm getting some EMF reading right here, but I also got a little bit dizzy as I walked past here.
Helen.
Helen, and I got the name Helen. That's not the name on this grave. And I just got dizzy. Let me look around. See Helen. But that was really weird. I don't know if the microphone's picking up what I'm saying, but I felt really dizzy right over there, and really, really odd. I got an off feeling, and I got the EMF, and I'm getting the EMF again. It's like right in, oh yeah, definitely. It's in here somewhere. There's some kind of granddaughter. Helen, is this your granddaughter? Okay, that's pretty wild. I'm definitely getting a queasy, dizzy feeling right here. Are you messing with me? Are you trying to communicate with me? Helen? Are you here, Helen, right now? Okay, the feeling just vanished. I feel okay again all of a sudden. Like there was a presence here, and now it's gone, but okay, well, good. That was just really weird. Wow. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. I got to be honest with you, I didn't expect a lot at this, but that was pretty weird. What happened at that one crypt and that guy walking up on me like that. I'm still a bit shaken, and I'm gonna go ahead and go for the day. If you saw anything or heard anything that I missed, let me know in the comments, but do me a favor, go ahead and like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're not a subscriber already. That way you won't miss my next trip, wherever that may be. Wow, this place did not disappoint. All right, so I'm officially out of there. That behind me is the secret entrance, the only entrance into the cemetery.